Hey guys, so in the last month or so, I've been working on this iOS MIDI controller app called Ribn, and I'm excited to finally share it with you guys. So here it is running on both iPhone and iPad. So it's a universal app. You get it once and you have it for both platforms. And in a nutshell, it gives you 8 different Ribn touch controllers that you can control your hardware synths or effects with that are all MIDI enabled. And for each one, you can assign a unique MIDI channel and MIDI CC number. So effectively, for example, you can have a filter cutoff on one of the ribbons, resonance on the other, a delay control. Anything that you can control with MIDI on your hardware devices, you can control with a ribbon here. So effectively, by default, every ribbon starts recording and looping your motion with your fingers. So for example, if I go here, I go left and right, wiggle a little bit, and you can see it starts repeating that motion. And obviously you can do the same for the others, and it's multi-touch, so you can record and loop at the same time for all the different ribbons. So you can assign 8 different parameters that start looping and evolving. And then when things are looping, this little button appears here that you can clear everything. Alternatively, you can clear a ribbon just by tapping on it quickly. So this is a great way to add modulation in live performance and then quickly turn it off and then add some more and then quickly turn it off. At the top left here, you have your settings. So I'm gonna go over how to actually do setups with your hardware in a second here, but just to give you an overview, you can toggle looping here. If I turn off looping, these just become standard sliders that are static. The other thing you can set is you have 3 different presets for how many ribbons you want. You have 2, 4, and 8. By default, you have 8. If I choose 4 here, I can go back and you get these larger ribbons and only 4 of them. And similarly, if I choose 2, you get these 2 giant ribbons that you can control. So I've got a MIDI interface here. This one's the iConnect MIDI, but really any MIDI interface will do. So I'm going to plug in the MIDI output of the interface into the input of the Volca. And then I'm going to plug in the lightning cable into my phone here. So once everything's hooked up, you just go to your settings here, and then under the MIDI output, you should see your device show up. So I can see my iConnect MIDI one here. I just tap it. And like that, we're good to go. The next thing you want to do is assign the different ribbons to respective CC parameters. So then in Ribn, what I did here is in my settings, I've looked up the Volca Keys MIDI implementation, and then I've assigned those CC. So I have 8 different parameters I can tweak using this app here. All right, I'm going to wrap it up there. Hopefully that gave you a good idea of what the Ribn can do. It's available in the App Store. I'll leave a link in the description. Definitely check it out. Give me your feedback. Let me know if you find bugs or if you have feature requests or anything like that. I made a Facebook page specifically for this, so it's facebook.com/Ribn app. So yeah, just to recap, it's a fairly simple 8-channel MIDI controller with looping, so you can think of it as having like 8 LFOs that you can attach to any of your MIDI hardware and effects. And the general philosophy I have for this was to keep it simple and fun. I actually started off, I did many iterations of this, which is why it took a while for me to build. I start off with kind of bloatware and tons of different features and menus and all that. And then I kind of came to my senses at the end. I figured I'd rather have something simple, fun, and immediate with less features rather than this complex thing, which removes the fun from it, especially in an app setting like this. And if you like this kind of stuff, I'm definitely going to be doing more kind of technical stuff. And I'm a software developer by day, so I'm trying to merge my kind of skills from that side with the more synthesis music stuff and try to do more music-based app development like this. So hopefully you'll see more of this from me in the future. And until then, stay tuned. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more regularly scheduled synthesizer content coming up soon. I'll see you guys in the next one.